How's it going, everybody? My name is Daniel, and welcome back to episode number 2 of Advanced Tactics. And thank you guys for coming back. You guys are all sexy monsters in my book. And today we're going to be talking about Titans, and specifically Striker Titans, because I feel like Striker Titans right now in Destiny are the most used, and in my opinion, the most powerful and precise Titan class that you can use right now. And today's episode is going to be not just about why they're good, but how they're good, and just how good they are in the right hands. So without further ado, let's get into it. For me, the reason I main a Titan is because of its movement. Now, it's not just the speed at which it moves, it's the way at which it moves the map. And if used correctly, you can control the game just with Titan movement. Now, let me explain myself really quickly here. It's about momentum. If there was one word to sum up a Titan, it would be momentum. Now, whenever you're playing as a Titan, just have this word in the back of your head, momentum. And this clip here in the back here is me using the Titan's momentum in a skirmish match and getting the team discombobulated just by moving quickly across the map. Now you'll notice that after every single kill I get in this game, I continue moving, I continue pushing. There's at no point at which I don't stop moving, and the reason why is because if a Titan never stops moving, he loses momentum. He loses this power that he's building, and the entire Titan subclass tree, every single one of them, doesn't matter whether it's Defender, Striker, or Sunbreaker, is built around this idea of momentum. Now, as always, let's talk about how to use these things in a real game. And the first thing I want to talk about is the Striker Titan grenades, and specifically lightning grenades. Lightning grenades are very good at three things. The first one is priming, and priming, just in case you don't know already, is where you tag an enemy with your grenade and you're finishing off with your primary or your secondary. This helps you turn your tier 2 gunfights into tier 1 gunfights. The second thing is finishing, and that's finishing off an opponent that you've already damaged somehow with your subclass. Now, I want to talk specifically about surprise priming, and this is something that very, very little Titans do. And this is hitting an enemy with a grenade right as he comes through a choke point, so he's already committed to challenging you, so he has no point at backing up. Now let's move over to flashbang grenades here. Flashbang grenades excel at three things just like the lightning grenades, and that's priming, finishing, and surprise priming. Now, however, with your finishing and priming, they take much more skill than lightning grenades, as lightning grenades have a much wider cone of effect than flashbang grenades. However, you can use them to do more damage because direct impact flashbang grenade will do 170 damage as opposed to a lightning grenade's 122. And they also have the added effect of blinding your opponent. Now let's talk about what not to do with these grenades. As you see in the clip in the back here, this is me derping up. I throw a lightning grenade and thinking I'm invincible because, oh, they're all blinded, and they're not, and I ended up getting melted. These are things you want to avoid, just relying on your equipment too heavily. Now, speaking of relying on your equipment too heavily, I want to stop seeing this, and this is this clip in the back here. A Juggernog Titan pushes me, I take down his shield, and he's still a good 20 meters from me, and yet he decides to push up with his shotgun anyways. And it just doesn't work out for him, and it ends up giving me momentum because I get a double kill. Now let's talk about the correct way to use Jug real quick. Even though I'm low health here, I still push up. Now here's a crucial moment. I have my Jug up, and I see cover to my right. I have one of two options. I can either go to the cover to my right or push the kill. Now I know, just because I run my Titan a lot, that my Juggernog will still be up by then. And the same applies for Shoulder Charge. These abilities are not designed to make you invincible, they are designed to continue your momentum. And pro tip, for all you shoulder chargers out there, don't ever shoulder charge from the front. Shoulder charge from the sides or from the air. This prevents you from being shotgunned in the face. And quickly, the last thing I want to talk about is for the super uses out there, watch your immunity frames. Just like when you're sniping, if you want to go for a smash off a res, wait half a second, wait for his feet to touch the ground, and then smash. I've seen a lot of smashes go bad that way. And until the next video, good luck out there, Guardian.